Who wouldn't like to get some free money? That's the question Jess and Paul would like to find the answer to today. They've come to this suburban office where they'll be making people happy by offering to give them cash. Large sums of completely free cash. And they want nothing in return. Well, almost nothing. This is the Taxman scam. These visitors have received a letter asking one of them to come for an interview at a regional tax centre.
I need to get you to fill out a couple of forms before you go in to see Mr. Marks. Can I have
You don't ignore an invitation from the taxman, so they're here bang on time to meet Officer Rob Marks.
Yeah. Okay, Claire, do you want to come on through?
Yeah.
Mr. Marks, this is Claire Peters, and here are her details for you. You're welcome. Take it.
Thank you.
Hi, Claire.
Hi.
Okay. We're processing refunds, but part of the process is we call some people in just to check they are who they say they are. And,
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know, it's just perfectly normal.
The tax officer looks up the Marks records to make sure all is in order.
We are showing an overpayment here, and it looks like you're entitled to £1,222.27 has been overpaid by you.
Oh my God.
The news is great. She's due a refund in excess of £1,200. And this taxman is full of nothing but good news.
The amount here is £1,222.27 overcharged. It's nice to give people good news. £1,222 over, which you'll be pleased to know we have to give you back.
Yay.
Okay?
Everybody who enters this room unexpectedly becomes a bit more well off. But how do they actually get their money?
And there's two ways we can pay it to you. We can pay you by cheque. Usually takes about 3 months, so we can pay you directly into your bank account. Yeah.
The Marks can get paid by cheque, but that'll take 3 long months to process. Or they can have that juicy refund paid straight into their bank account in a matter of days. It's a no-brainer.
You know, if you want it quickly,
Just do it straight in there.
yeah, that's what I would do.
Oh yeah, I know, I'll do that.
Everyone opts for the speedy bank transfer, and Paul is only too happy to oblige. But there's one tiny catch.
You need to just to fill that out.
He's gonna need some bank details. The Marks don't think twice about handing over their information. Account number, sort code, address, account name. Paul just verifies the information they've given on his official tax refund computer. And everything seems to be in order.
Great, looks like that'll be in before December 18th. All right, great. Thanks for coming down.
Okay.
Don't spend it until you've got it, my advice.
I'll
All
try.
right, thank you very much.
Thank you very
All right, take care,
much.
Claire.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Like all the others, she's never going to see a penny of that refund. In fact, the only person likely to be making money from this transaction is Paul. He's now got all the details he would need to clean out their bank accounts.
Now this is hard.
That would be enough of a shock, but for these Marks, things could turn out even worse. Because Jess was doing some data collection of her own. When she composed the official-looking letter asking the Marks to come for the interview, she added that they should bring several forms of ID to prove their name and address.
Well, excellent. I'm just going to go make a quick copy of these, and then I'll be straight back. Are you OK with those forms, yeah?
Yeah.
And while the Marks dutifully filled in forms,
I brought a bit of everything for you.
Oh, nice.
Jess was taking photos of their passports, driving licenses, and utility bills. Together with their banking details, the hustlers now have enough information to commit identity fraud, get new ID, take out loans, and even sell the data on the black market.
Thank you very
Take
much.
care.
A simple con with a potentially devastating result for the victims.
What you have to do is rearrange them somehow so that you've got 2 lines of 4.
2 lines of 4.
Yeah, out of those 6 coins.
The Mark was completely unaware he'd caught the eye of a lady who was also here on business, but of a more criminal kind.